Greetings, traveler.
All right, here we go. So it's going to be a Beast, Dragon, Murloc, Naga, Pirate lobby. We got Reno, Low, Ozumat, Togwaggle. So beasts are exciting in the new season because there's lots of like macaw potential. I would say Beast Pirate is definitely a thing. Dragons, I think, with the spell power. Chrono Drake? Chrono Drake? Yeah, Chrono Drakes next to Rylak. Basically lots of Rylak and macaw options. All right, so we're gonna have Busker hold it. It's kind of that classic turn 1, take some damage, but then turn 3 you have extra gold. Rakanishu played it. What the hell? Bro, what is that? There must be a coin in the shop, right? Otherwise that's just bad. Skipper's also so good. Man, RDU's stream looks so clear. I have to ask him what he does, like if he just has like a sick bitrate or something. This is so clear, right? I don't know, is this just me? Or like these colors maybe look a little different? Because I watch a lot of BGs and I feel like my eyes, when I look at RDU stream, it's different. No sound? No, for the review there's no sound. Because otherwise it's going to be weird, right? Sometimes people play music, and if I'm talking and then RDU's talking, and then there's going to be both of us talking through each other. Because obviously he's going to be explaining stuff to his stream as well. All right, so yeah, now he's talking about how he could lasso and this and that, but he had the money, so he's going to go 3 and 3. Yeah, I can definitely invest more in like some, like I have an okay camera, but I definitely don't have anything like highly professional grade, so I should probably look into that. I'll just shoot him a message. Like, hey bro, what's the secret sauce? 4 on 4? That's the secret sauce. Invest the prime money. It's honestly not about the money. Like if I have stuff that makes the YouTube or the Twitch just like way better, I have no problem. Like that is just an investment, right? That makes sense. Oh, he's looking at what he wants to hero power. he can't hero power the egg, yeah, as Reno. It's mostly about doing the research and seeing like, okay, what is it exactly, like taking the time and making sure that you're, you know, buying the right thing. That's more it. You ever edit your videos? Not anymore, no. I used to, but now there's no way. We put out so much stuff. And they're also just way better than me now, so that's super fun. Mama Murgleton, not great. 4 on 4 Reno is really that, like, man, you gotta hit. This feels like he's rolling. I think you just have to have a better shop. It's so scary though. I think you buy the spell and you roll, because you can't, right? I think it's spell and roll, and then hopefully you get something you can hero power in your next shop. Oh my god. I think you just play that, but you don't hero power this turn. Let's open the spell first, right? Let's see what's in there. Yeah, we're on the same, like, oh. Incubation, researcher, and hero power that. No, he's gonna go Tiger Shark. He just wants to have a wider board. That's fair. Is Lasher still in with the new season? That would be a way to do it, yeah.
I believe RDU said that.
A lot of it comes from his room lighting. Well, it's not just the camera, it's like the actual stream. Just like, look at, maybe you guys don't see it now because it's coming in through my stream, right? So maybe my settings are overriding that, but like RDU's actual stream, like the board, the minions, it feels like it's a bit more clear. 4 on 4 pendant is not bad, but maybe just money to stabilize. Yeah, when you're 4 on 4, I don't hate pendant, but oh, macaw portrait. Oh, we got a random one. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Holy shit. Yeah, Tiger Shark, hit another macaw. And then hit a brand, make a golden brand. Let's go. Let's see what he gets here, chat. Hero power target. Boom. Sure. I mean, a golden harbinger early is like 2 spells. That's not bad if you get some value. What's that 4 cost? There's no ballers in this lobby, right? If that 4 cost spell is baller scope, yeah, just like scope, get 3 scopes. Then you try to stabilize with some kind of beast play. It's an awkward one though. I checked the stream, still says 6k bitrate. Yeah, I think Twitch might cap it at that or something. I'm not sure. Because I looked into that and it was like, oh, there was not much reason to up it. So I think maybe it does something with like either saturation, some colors. Like, to be clear, I'm not good at this. Obviously, if I was, then I wouldn't need to ask. Okay, so use those spells first so that the last spell he casts is scope. These are kind of whatever. Sure. And then hero power harbinger. Yeah, you got to hero power something here. So now he's getting 3 scopes. 2 scopes, right? 2 scopes. Hake, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. What's my bit trade? I think for Twitch it's 6K, but I record it higher for the shorts and stuff. But I think it goes out at 6K. Banana Slamma. So Banana Slamma is back, but it only buffs the attack. It doesn't buff the health anymore. So he's got a lot of these Murloc spells. He did not take extra damage, so it's really important that he keeps his 18 for as long as possible. So now he's just considering whether he's going to level and scope or if he's just going to roll. But I think if we roll, we're too defensive, yeah. He has Macaw Portrait. Shouldn't we be copying the Tiger Shark instead of Deepwater Clan? Scarab is pretty solid. And then I guess we chef, and then we scope last, right? Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, he sees it, he sees it. Yeah, I like this a lot. Chef that, and then use all the deep waters. Buffing Macaque as Wind Fury. Super, super fair. And then he has to scope last. Ooh, another Tiger Shark. I think we take Shark for Golden Shark, right? No. I guess this is like, let me just high roll and triple the Banana Slamma into a Goldrinn or something, right? Because I think that's what you use. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's just like, you play the game a lot, your brain just goes the same place. You're just thinking, okay, if I can get this triple Banana Slamma into Goldrinn, all of a sudden there's okay, sure. Actually just OFCing the VOD, yeah. Cool. So his hand is also perfectly full here. That's wonderful. He's gonna miss the Murloc spell, but ooh, look at that Banana Slamma value on the guy. Where did the scopes come from? That's the new tier 5 neutral. Oh no! Here the Murloc is kind of messing with us. We're losing so many beasts in hand, but whatever. It's this purple Harbinger card. End of turn, it gives you the spell that you cast at the end of your turn. So he got 2 because he made a golden. That's why he's been scoping last. There's another Slamma here. If he hits the Goldrinn, I guess you can just like go in. Let's have a look-see. If he doesn't get Goldrinn, this is looking a bit hairy. There is a Tissa, but it's only buffing Naga, so I guess you just go Pultron. You could level, honestly, and just scope. Because Goldrinn is your out, right? So like, I'm not opposed to leveling and scoping. Yeah. It's cool. We're in sync. Our brains are doing this very similar things. That could have been Golden Shark, but then again, that was Golden Banana. It's fine. Leviathan, yeah, sure. Some beasts in her hand. Ooh, Leviathan will actually get so many buffs with this Macaw Portrait on the Tiger Shark, because then his hand is full with beast, and he gets all that value. Yeah, Murloc is just actively griefing us. Let's get that out. Maybe use the deep waters on the Leviathan or something. I don't think we care about that Banana Slamma in the shop right now. Okay, sold one guy. Check it out. Like I said, we're just buying another one straight at what? Okay. Okay, scope it up, scope it up. All right, so he's going to get some extra attack. Meh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Oh, he's got, yeah, I guess Leviathan plus Slamma is a thing. That's true. That's true. Okay, so I guess what he's doing is he's going to be playing the he's gonna be playing the Leviathan, I guess, until he finds Goldrinn. Because when you play Banana Slamma, you need something that sort of jumpstarts it. That's a lot of damage already, actually. You need a little bit of initial damage on the tokens. That's the big deal. So Leviathan, every time you summon a beast, it goes up, and it will give your summon beasts plus 2 damage, and then 4 damage, and then 6 damage, and so on. So every time he plays more beasts, he gets rewarded. Compass seems good then, right? He's kind of just like a beast spammer right now with Leviathan. It's also more chances. Oh, he's looking at the Golden 7s. 2 turns is a long time. Golden Kodo, I mean, that's fun. But yeah, I like this too. Because you really want Goldrinn, and you don't hate getting more Banana Slammas, I guess. And then just getting more beasts for your Leviathan gets your whole comp going. Ooh, not being able to play the Surf and Surf before tripling sucks, but I do like to triple as well, because you want to see if you can get the Goldrinn. Okay, we get out of our value there. Sure. Does not want to sell the Reborn Taunt. Understandable. Get the Kali out of there. Ooh, that's nice. Now we can play it before tripling, get the full Leviathan value. I do not hate opening this spell as well for a 6-drop. I like that he kept the neutral 5-drop just for value, because he's still above cap and definitely wants to stay. Definitely wants to keep fishing here. Ooh, I really like opening that spell, because he wants Goldrinn, right? That's the big one. Okay, well, hey, here it is. We just start triggering it already, right? Yep. Yeah, so just make sure we scope end of turn. He sells one macaw so he can buy another scope. Fair. Sewer Lord. And Scarab. Okay. So we got the Reborn for the Goldrinn. Sewer Lord is sort of your new mech horse, where it's a thing that spawns things that spawn more things. So now he's getting online here. This macaw Goldrinn, they buffed Goldrinn quite a bit last season. Goldrinn's now 8-8. That's so funny, right? But now with Banana Slamma, you start to feel it here. 30 damage crabs coming out. And that's without the Banana Slamma alive. Yeah, the opponent had Morgul portrait, but that's just not very good here. Titus, Hamul. Yep. Man, hero powering this Harbinger worked out really well. Okay, he's gonna use the scopes first. He's gonna get out of it.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
I feel like I would maybe try to keep it for one more round, but maybe that's pushing it. It's gonna be close. He could get Golden Goldrinn in one turn here, by the way, because there's a Goldrinn in the shop and a Hamul. Could just be that already. Pretty good, chat. All right. So, big boy. Yeah, Leviathan looking good here, by the way. Gooth, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you for the prime. I don't like buying another Leviathan. I think the one is fine, because eventually we're just not going to care. I think eventually it's just Goldrinn carrying, right? Is that true? What would your board be like? You'd want to play as many Banana Slammas. You'd want to get Titus. Obviously, you'd want to get Macaw Goldrinn. Do you have space for this Leviathan? It's kind of tough, right, if you're just running Slammas? Because you probably just want to triple and stuff, so Slammas are going to be better than Leviathan. Why do I look like a low cortisol symbol? I don't know what that means. Low cortisol is pretty good for what I hear, so appreciate that. That's the stress hormone, right? 700 damage, yeah. Dude. The Slamma is back, chat. It's just not like unkillable beast, so it's a lot healthier. But my god, that's some big DPS. Morgul's back? Just the trinket. Look like Logan Paul. Okay, well, now I don't know exactly. I know who that is, but now the references are even more lost on me. It's a new young people thing with the cortisol thing. Ah, okay. Yes. I'm hip. I'm cool. So he still has his Taunt Reborn. That's good to see that he's really vigilant about keeping that, because it's going to make his attacks so much better. He's not really summoning much aside from this Raptor, but at some point I guess we're going to go in with the Sewer Lord. Okay, so he has Taunt. He can finally switch it out. I'm not going to lie, I might have been tempted to sell that Taunt earlier to keep the neutral value, but that might be exactly the thing that puts you below damage cap. So I think that's a good instinct by RDU to say, you know, let me just keep this Taunt and be really disciplined until I find something. What is it, 382? It gives plus damage when something spawns. Sorry, when a beast spawns. And the damage goes up every time he spawns a beast. And then the reason why he's getting so much damage on his beasts is because he has Banana Slamma tripling the damage on top of that. So he has Goldrinn giving extra damage to summons. Then he has Leviathan adding some damage on top of that. And then you have Golden Banana Slamma tripling the eventual number as well. We need a Gen Z stream from you. I don't know if I can, Chad. It's like you'd have to study hard, right? Yeah, I think that we were waiting for another Golden Slamma and then trade Leviathan for Slamma. I think that was the trigger that he was waiting for here. I mean, so obviously finding Golden Titus here is still great. Reborns are also really good because reborning Banana Slammas makes other Banana Slammas buff them, right? Doesn't seem good despite the egregious high roll. He's getting big damage, right? So Sewer Lord's probably better than running the Raptor. So I guess out of the Raptor, out of Leviathan, play Slamma and Sewer Lord, and you can use this board space to reborn the Slamma. Yeah, I think he's gonna do exactly that, right? I guess you could have played Tiger Shark first to squeeze a bit more damage out, but who cares? Yep, I like that. I like that a lot here. So now double Sewer Lord, double Golden Banana Slamma, random reborn for the Sewer Lord just in case the Titus gets sniped. Clean, very clean. Yeah, Leviathan is Leviathan falls off, I think. I think it's just like more Banana Slamma at the end. I did not see anyone play Banana Slamma yesterday, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, now he's just farming shields because he's basically done. He's like, what makes my comp better? Golden Titus. Would a third Banana Slamma just be better than Titus? Probably, right? Right, chat? This is where we got to do math, and I don't really feel like doing math, so someone do the math. But usually if you can just throw in a double... Well, the problem is your base stats are quite a bit lower without Titus, but still. You throw in a double, right? That wasn't Zhao Mai, right? Or Zhao Mai? I forgot. I'm not gonna get the name right. Oh my lord, dude. This is ripping right through everything. 2,000 damage Sewer Rat. Let's go. I guess he can randomly triple the Sewer Lord here with his trinket. That would be bad. Think you do Titus for health? Well, health doesn't really matter if you don't have a lot of it. Right? Health only really matters if you're either one, trying to play around some kind of, you know, AoE blaster type stuff, or if you could actually tank stuff, right? Why did we coin? I think we're just freezing that, right? Oh, really? Wow. Double Titus. Oh, he's gonna switch one out for taunts right away. I don't know if I like that. Let's see how the taunts play out. Maybe I'm suddenly like, oh yeah, I love it. It's very possible. Look at that. 1,000 health corals. And we do not care in the slightest. Look at this. Those taunts do look good. Gotta say, those taunts do look good, chat. And then he gets the 700 damage on the crab too. Oh, look at this 2.5k Sewer Rats and a reborn on the Sewer Lord. All right, Banana Slamma is absolutely a thing here. Okay, cool. Wow, this was like a very relaxed beast game, showing the power of Banana Slamma.